Um, have you ever jumped back into a favorite show after a break, hoping it'll pick up right where it left off? And that's the vibe as we dive into the long-awaited uh, return of Sakamoto Days. Uh, Before we dig into the chaos that awaits, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. As the new season kicks off, we find ourselves right in the tumultuous world of Sakamoto and his eclectic crew facing the aftermath of an explosive finale. It's been 3 months since we last witnessed the comically absurd antics of our beloved characters, yet the tone remains familiar. Um, we're greeted not with grand visuals or high stakes action, but rather with a gripping sense of chaos, complete with serial killers and unexpected cuddles with puppies. The first episode of Cour 2 grabs viewers immediately. And the serial killer squad is still on the hunt for Sakamoto, showcasing their bizarre tactics and relentless determination. It's almost not nostalgic to see those familiar faces again. Um, and who could forget exciting deaf guy? Um, just like that, the story plunges us back into madness. Yet amidst all this turmoil, there's a new player in town. The Order, a top tier assassination team, has shifted the dynamics. Now we witness a thrilling tug of war between Sakamoto striving for survival, the Order intent on eliminating everyone in their path, and those wild killers relishing their own chaos. Um, it's a trifecta of tension. And what's fascinating is Sakamoto's moral dilemma as he seeks to protect the oddballs that could lead him to the elusive slur. In a lighter twist, we see Shin and Lu merely trying to grab groceries, get embroiled with Saw, a murderer notorious for his elaborate escapes. His theatrics peculiarize each encounter, making one question if the true tragedy lies in a mundane end, when dramatic exits are so much more fun. Just when things begin to heat up, humor sneaks in. Unexpectedly, Shin finds comfort in a pile of adorable puppies, bringing a heartwarming contrast to the otherwise intense atmosphere. Whether it's his uncharacteristic meltdown or the charming scene, it's a reminder that even in chaos, hilarity can spring up. Um, it's so much possible to take all these designs right here. It's so important. All of those 7 days planned, um, and then the animation quality has sparked mixed feelings. It's adequate, but lacks the excitement one hopes for. Relying heavily on familiar techniques that may not leave a lasting impression. While it doesn't detract from the experience, there's definitely room for more vibrancy and flair. On a positive note, we have a new opening sequence that breathes fresh life into the series, bursting with a manga-inspired aesthetic. It's an adrenaline rush, promising thrills that we hope will carry over into the episodes ahead. It feels as though the show is extending a hand for another wild ride, and who can say no to that? Back in action with quirky charm and a dash of chaos, Sakamoto Days leaves viewers both entertained and eager for what lies ahead. The power rankings may feel a bit absurd, um, the animation might not set any records, but there's an irresistible allure in its blend of humor, action, and oddly compelling character dynamics. So gather your snacks and grace for more harebrained escapades. And if you're ready for what's next in this wacky world of assassins, I know I am. And hey, if you ever end up in a pinch, just remember when life gets chaotic, always have some puppies around. And with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, is